Walmart is doing this whole PR move where they're trying to clean up their image. Now, as you guys know, they do outsource some of their jobs. A lot of the products that they sell are manufactured overseas, but they're saying, you know what, we want to bring more manufacturing jobs back here to the United States. So they're planning on spending about $50 billion over the next 10 years on products that are made here in the United States. An equity analyst says that that's not really going to make that much of a difference. In fact, he says the $50 billion was very little, and it's over 10 years for a company that makes about $400 billion in sales worldwide annually. Now, that is actually a very, very good point.
And they make a lot of money.
But when you really think about it, is any other media outlet really going to do great analysis on this issue? Like, think about how brilliant Walmart is with this, because Walmart also said that they're planning on doing this huge hiring campaign where they hire vets, right?
Yeah.
That looks really good. Now all of a sudden, we're going to spend $50 billion over the next 10 years on U.S. made products, you know, and it works. This is how PR works. So, you know, let's ignore the fact that they don't pay their employees enough money, so the government has to subsidize health care. Let's ignore the fact that they don't allow their employees to form a union. You know, those are real issues, okay?
Yeah, they are.
So.
Yeah. No, I think you're right. It's funny how PR is done, because politicians do the same thing. Every time there's a budget negotiation or something, they say that, you know, we're going to lower the deficit by $4 trillion over 25 years. And it's never actually going to happen, because there's going to be like 10 elections in that time, and they're going to renegotiate the deficit 1,000 times. So these plans are usually BS. Look, it's a small part of what they make. It's by itself, it's a good thing. We should give them some credit. I think that they're making $400 billion a year, so the credit that I give them is probably pretty worthless. And they're doing the veteran hiring. But I do think, I feel a little bit bad, because I know that, you know, as libs, we have a problem with Walmart, and we're somewhat biased against them. So when
with good reason, by the way.
No, definitely with good reason. And the things that you brought up, especially in regard to the unionization, those are important things that need to be dealt with. But like when you brought up a couple days ago the veteran hiring, you were like, well, you know, they're going to give these jobs to veterans, but they're Walmart jobs. But yeah, they can't give them like jobs at, you know, Pitney Bowes or something. Like, they're Walmart. Those are the only jobs they have.
But the problem that I had with that, and by the way, Michelle Obama was like, oh, you know, she had great praise for what Walmart was doing in terms of employing the vets. The reason why I have a problem with that is because they're pretending as if they're like these big heroes. Like, look at us, we're going to hire vets, and then we're going to pay them shit.
$8 an hour.
Yeah.
With no raises ever.
With no raises, $8 an hour. We're going to treat them badly. We're not going to allow them to join a union, and they're basically going to live in poverty for the rest of their lives if they decide to stay with us. Wow, whoop-de-freaking-do. How about you do something about the amount of money you pay your employees? They make so much in profits. Oh my God, it's unbelievable. Yeah. And they still treat their employees like crap.